Welcome, Scouts and Scouters, to our Dutch oven cooking demo. Today we're going to be cooking a 3-ingredient cobbler. My name's Joshua.
My name is Tristan.
And now we're going to go over the ingredients that we're going to use for this such cobbler. So one recipe that you can use, just using 3 ingredients, is you have chocolate cake mix, cherry pie filling, and a darker colored soda. This will make a black cherry cobbler, very delicious.
Tristan, and then you can also make like a lighter type of cobbler and use like yellow cake mix or white cake mix. You can use like a non-cola, so like Sprite or Ski or something like that, or like apple pie filling or any other fruit.
And then another option is that you can just change out the pie filling and use peach pie filling, and then use the same ingredients you did for the apple and get a peach cobbler instead. Let's get cooking. So our first ingredient is our yellow cake mix, so we'll take this out, we'll open it, and then what you're going to want to do is then you're going to want to pour it all out and make sure you spread it all around the base of your Dutch oven. So that looks pretty good. Make sure it's empty, then you can put it back in the box, put that aside for now. Then I'll take my spoon, make sure that I have it pretty well spread out, and then you'll take your pie filling after you've opened it. You can pour it out, or you can use the spoon to get the rest of it out from the bottom. And then what you'll do is you'll mix it around, making sure that you have all that dry cake mix, making sure that you're getting all of the liquidy pie filling to mix around with it. You want to make sure that it's very evenly distributed, making sure that you're mixing it around very well.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in our pot to kind of get rid of the rest of that dry cake mix. And you only want to put in about half at first, and then you can always add more, but you can't take it away. So adding in the pot will help to make your cobbler less dry, and it'll make it more moist and have a nice little... Alright, so we're going to add a little bit more just to get rid of like that dry cake mix. Oh, nice. Alright, so you can see we've gotten it pretty well, so we're going to go put it on the heat. Alright, so we got our Dutch oven on the coals. We use these tongs to kind of set up the coals underneath. We have 8 coals on the bottom, and then we're going to put our coals on the top. But before that, we're going to check the mix inside and make sure we did everything right. So as you can see, it's nice evenly mixed, and it's flat, nice even spread. So we're going to go ahead and put the lid back on. And then we're going to take our tongs and we're going to put about 15 coals on the top. And then we will come back in about 30 minutes and check to make sure that it's cooking properly. So, Joshua, it's been about 35-45 minutes. We had to leave it on a little bit longer because we put a little too much Sprite in, but that's okay. So, do you think it's about ready?
It might be. Well, there was this one time I was cooking, it was a black cherry cobbler in my backyard, which is the same consistency as the one we're cooking, but I didn't prepare enough charcoal. Mm-hmm. So basically what happened was the coals burned out, and it wasn't like fully cooked, so it took me like probably 3 rounds of charcoal and like 2 hours to cook it. So one thing that you should remember to do is always prepare extra charcoal. Yep. So that you can either A, relight the charcoal for if you need more, or that you always have charcoal to keep piling on so you can keep that heat going constant for the 45 or 35 minutes that you're cooking. Yep. And I think that we did that, so I think it'll be done. Yeah.
Right, cool. So let's go ahead and we'll open her up using our tongs. And when we take the lid off, we want to make sure that we don't like tip it one way or anything like that, so any ashes get in there, because that is not tasty. All right, and then I set it on the picnic table right here, so that way we didn't like burn a hole in anything. So yeah.
It also keeps the lid clean.
Yep. So now I'm gonna take the knife, I'm gonna stick it in the middle, and see, we got like a little bit of stuff on it, but it's like cooked, which is important. It's not like all goopy or gunky or any gross stuff. So yeah, now I'm gonna take the tongs and I'm just gonna grab it by the handle, and we'll start eating it. All right, so let's serve it up. Joshua.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Always use your manners.
Oh, this looks really good.
Have you tried it yet?
Mm-mm. Here, I'll wait.
Okay, here. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Okay, whatever. 1. It's pretty good.
That's actually really good.
I like it, dude.
Can't wait to see what kind of cobblers you guys make. Stay tuned for our next cooking demo.
So make sure you guys submit them.